field is set, ready to run. Stand by for a start. And they're racing. Give them a cheer, Australia, wherever you're listening. What a win in a cup we'll never forget.
Welcome back to the Reggies Punt Show. We're three blokes who could have been anything but decided to have fun instead. Before we get into it, remember to gamble responsibly, and massive shout out to Bluebet again for today's episode. Fucking download the app and start betting with the True Blue Aussie battler of a bookie. You can bet on us to fight. Believe it or not, you can bet on Groper to fucking beat Jarchi at $2.20, which is value out the arse.
Mate, that is value.
People have just been loading
but
on
let's
Tom
just
by the looks.
yeah.
He's been wound in.
For some reason, I can just fight like a fucking
It's like
thrasher
they've seen
machine.
footage of you.
Yeah. Which I
How
don't
do you think
know
I
where that
feel?
exists.
$1.22 now.
Yeah, you two both actually.
That's short.
It's crazy how you've never fucking fought, but you're paying $1.20.
Like, what are they basing it off? Just
I think
size
forearms and
Yeah.
red hair.
purely
Redness.
off that
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
photo, which is where you look your best and you're meant to look your most intimidating. So
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully, I haven't got your hopes up.
Anyway,
That
we're
just
into it.
popped off.
Guess what? There's 14 jerseys left. That is it. It's hang
Fucking
on.
oath, man.
It's
Probably
seven.
less now.
It's 7:23 on Thursday. What's the date?
18th.
The 18th of April,
Yep.
and there's 14. That is it. That's like we've basically sold out. But
Yeah.
there's like a couple
Actually,
of.
there's 13.
There's someone's just
There's
bought one.
13.
If
There's
you're
13.
listening to this Friday morning and you haven't got one, that's your reminder that there's
You're
13
actually
left.
I'll
probably
literally
won't get
tell
one.
you, there's 3 smalls, 5 mediums, and 5 larges left. That is it.
So if you're a dummy half,
Get in there.
get in there.
If you're fat, you've probably missed out.
Well, I
Probably
think-
missed out.
I think if I remember correctly, 4XL was the first one to sell out.
Yes. That's so
Fuck
good.
yeah. We love the big boys.
I can't wait for you to get them, boys. I'm stoked. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, like you never want to feel a bit weird about selling something or not fully confident with it. I'm so fucking happy with these jerseys, and I reckon
Yep.
yours will be too.
I never had an ounce of doubt
Nah.
ever during
Can't
like this
thank yous
whole
enough.
sales period. And
Yeah.
How
credit to
about
yous as well?
How about the fucking numbers? The numbers. Like 24 hours and we've got 13 left.
Yeah.
If that's not fucking spot on the
Yeah.
numbers.
That's right. It was spot on because we don't want to. This is a limited thing. It was always going to be one. We had to take a stab on the numbers. We didn't want fucking hundreds left over.
We also
But-
didn't want them to sell out in 5 minutes.
That's right. So overnight, pretty much the bulk of them selling out, and then the dribs and drabs the next day. Perfect.
That is just perfect.
Every
Yeah.
keen
Thank
Reggie
you.
who got on there to buy one, got one. Couldn't be happier. Thank you so much, legends.
So
eh,
yeah,
for-
credit to yous are fucking legends, but also credit to us for nailing the numbers, I guess.
Yeah.
That's right. Fucking oath.
No,
Couple
we couldn't do
little-
it. We obviously couldn't do it without you fucking buying this shit. So
Yep. Your
Thank
support
you.
is everything.
Very grateful.
awesome. Righto, let's get into a bit of recap from last week because we've got to talk about Pride of Jenni in the Queen Elizabeth. Unbelievable performance, obviously. Jockeys on the other horses, not taking one thing away from Jenni, she wins. No matter what happens, she wins.
Yeah.
Right? Regardless, wins. But she did around 11 and a half sectionals. So sectionals are 200-metre blocks. She did them in 11.5 seconds, which is fast for 2,000 metres, but it is not fucking quick. Like, it's a little bit understanded, but it's not fast.
Yeah.
The others, Craig Williams led the others up on Mr. Brightside, led them up doing 13.8s. That there is fucking Tugcoat Cliffy speed.
Yeah, what was Tugcoat Cliffy doing? He's probably would have been.
He was
Whoever
getting-
could have ran in that race and been
He was
fucking
getting
place.
home in fucking at least 13 and a half.
So that's weird, eh?
Strange.
Do you
man.
reckon
Strange.
Craig Williams kind of saw Jenni and went, "Oh, I'm not catching that." And it's
He
like, I'll
must
just
have-
set the pace for everyone else.
He must have thought that she was going fucking
yeah, put him
way
off.
faster.
He could have thought she's doing 10s.
But the thing is,
You'd fucking know, surely. You've been a jockey for that long.
to do 13.8s, Mr. Brightside, like, it's almost like he went, oh, she's won. I'll really go slow. So it's like, because like, obviously if you go slow and you're in front, it's harder for the ones at the back to fucking
Yeah.
get past you because you've all got energy.
Yeah.
and you're in front.
Do you reckon anyone at the back was going, what the fuck are you doing, Craig?
I reckon there would have been.
What are you doing, Craig? Hurry up, car.
If they could count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig,
Oh,
fucking
man.
pick
One
her
of the
up.
wildest shots from the race was like, 600 metres in, 800 metres in, and the camera was zoomed out so fucking far, it just kept going back. That cameraman leaning all the way back here, and I was just like, I was shocked, man.
Yeah.
I had obviously 5 units on it.
Yeah.
And a bit of my own coin, but not once was I like fucking cheering. I
You
was
were
just
just
in
in
shock.
shock.
It was.
I think
unreal.
the race was over with 1,000 to go. Because
Yeah.
you know what Jenny does.
Yeah, she just at least stay. It doesn't
just-
full on stop.
Yeah. So it was like, fuck off. She's going to just win by so fucking far.
Do you reckon it's the best race of the decade at least?
Oh, jeez, nah.
No.
Chautauqua winning 3 TJs.
So I mean,
shits
there's
all over
been
that.
more that have they've came from the back and worked their way.
Yeah,
through,
they're
and
way
they've been like,
better.
oh my god, but to lead and win in that fashion, I've
Let's-
never seen anything like that.
Well, go and watch the Oaks, the VRC Oaks from a few years ago. Laschetti Spirit did it. Brenton Avdulla was riding, did the exact same thing. This was over 2,500 metres though, paying $126. Yeah. And he did that.
Get fucked.
And won by pretty much the same margin. It was unreal.
Wow.
Not many horses can do that. That's why it doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's got to
'Cause-
have a third lung.
No, not many. Like, I'm talking a very small amount of horses can actually do it, which is why it doesn't happen more often.
Yeah.
You want to know what is fucking outrageous? That none of those jockeys got a fine or even looked at getting suspended that were doing the slow sectionals. Regan Bayliss rode Pride of Jenni a couple of years ago. Before everyone knew that this is how she rides, she goes out hard and hangs on. He got suspended for 6 weeks for riding her too hard out in front. 6 fucking
Really?
weeks.
Really?
He got suspended for riding her too hard out in front.
And Declan Bates just lets her go, and it's regarded as
wins.
one of the best wins ever.
I know. I'd be
Wow.
spewing if I was fucking Regan Bales.
Poor Reggie Bayliss.
Yeah. And then you get the other jockeys that do fucking slow up. Me Nan could run 200 quicker than that.
Yeah.
And they don't get anything.
Not even on the back of a horse either.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fuck.
Anyway, it was awesome to see. It
Good
was fucking.
spectacle.
Everyone was talking about it, which is fucking
Yep.
unreal. So good on it, and awesome for that owners because they got a heap of horses named Jenny, and it's because of the daughter.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
family.
yeah.
Like the daughter's passed away and
That's
everything.
right, yep.
Yeah, it's just such a good story. He did an interview and said that that was very Jenny-like, that run, because she was no good at the 100 or the 200, but she'd win the 400 and the 800 at athletics and shit like
yeah.
that. So that was cool listening to him talk about that.
That's great stuff.
I think we had a few fucking winners last weekend.
Ooh.
Reggies. Well, B1 versus B2 this week.
Oh, yeah.
This week, boys, I'm going to break my cardinal rule. I'm going to go to Doomben, race 6,
He's gonna
number
back one of
12,
his.
Apophis.
He's backing one of his.
Trained by L.J. Goff. Strapped by yours truly and T. Barbary. I'm going to have 2 units to win, 3 units to place. Doomben, race 6, number 12, Apophis. Barrier 4, Georgina Cartwright to take the reins. Knows him like the back of her hand. Get on.
But what I'm going to do is keep it simple and go Pride of Jenny. She's 4th up, fitter now. Hopefully can kick that little bit harder and hang on rather than
Good
get done
call.
at the 50-metre line.
Yeah, I'll just say right now, I've got 5 units on.
5
Pride of
units
Jenny.
on Pride. Yep.
I think it just leads the whole
I
way
just
and
think
wins.
Boys, punters, Queenslanders, Rocket Trophies raring to go. I'm going horse 7, Pride of Jenny. She was unlucky in the Australia Cup. I think she'll go one better. She's in form. 5 units
Nice.
at $4.20. Jump on her, stay hard.
I am going to go. I've got a multi. It's, it's $4.15, but it's a multi. Morfettville, horse 8, race 8, horse 10, Benedetta. And just because I want the odds to be over $4 this week, I'm going to throw the Raiders head-to-head at $1.30. And they just pissed in.
That was
Quino, can
easy.
you pause
The
it?
Titans
In Canberra.
Or can you not?
So, before we listen to this next one, good winners there, by the way. That was for the old boys, the Benedetta and Raiders one. So, we've got Pedro's bet in here from last week.
Yep.
in the old boys segment, he went 3 units on a same game AFL multi. There was 6 legs.
Yep.
Goal scorers, disposals. One of the blokes he put in there for disposals was rubbed out on the Friday. Wasn't even the fucking Saturday. He was rubbed out on
Adam
the Friday.
Chera?
Yep. All the other 5 legs got up. Now, normally I'd just assume that they take the leg out and you keep the remaining
lower the
5
odds
and you
and-
lower the odds because
Yeah.
that's what happens with normal multis. With the same game multi on Bluebet, I know this is what they do because I put the exact bet on that Pedro had.
Yeah.
They voided me and they give me the money back.
Right.
So what do we
we're going
do?
to make a decision for G1P.
And I'm happy to just lower his odds and give him the win.
I reckon.
well, how do we decide
But
the odds, though?
Bluebet, the actual fucking bookie, that's what they
What if we
voided.
give him massive overs on odds accidentally?
Well, that won't happen.
Well, let's just lower the odds a bit and give him and pay him out because that's what, and then we just stick with that moving forward.
yeah.
Should we
Yeah,
do
set
that?
the standard. I was
Yeah.
going to say
We
fuck
could
him.
void it, but it
But,
sounds more fun to give him a bit.
So-
of
Because if it happened to me, I'd want that as well. I'd want
Yeah.
shorter odds. So,
So-
yeah, I'll let him have it.
It was $6.50 originally. I reckon we give him a flat $5
yeah.
because
How many disposals was it for Chera? 20 plus?
20 plus.
That would have been under $2, surely.
It was definitely.
Yeah.
But we'll give him fucking $5
Yep.
for 5 legs, $1 a leg, $5. He had 3 units on,
Better than nothing.
so
That's a fair call.
he wins
Yep,
10
I'm happy
units
with
for
that.
the week.
Good on you, Pedro.
Happy with that, Pedro? Okay.
Right,
Thanks,
we
mate.
can
Good
play
on
it
ya.
now.
Cheers for that. Hold on. Yep.
And the 2-legger gives us $4.15, 5 units on.
Nice.
Nice.
That is great.
Just
punting.
a nice little
Yeah.
fucking solid one for the group.
G'day, Reggies. Old boys versus young guns. Let's go. Let's make some money. The 6-leg multi. Oh, here we go. I'm going to whack 3 units on it. Harry McCoy, 2+ goals. Charlie Curnow, 3+ goals. Matty Owies, anytime goal scorer. Matty Cottrell, anytime goal scorer. Patrick Cripps, 20+ disposals. Adam Chera, 20+ disposals. Thanks to Bluebet, it's paying about $6.50. Very doable. 3 units.
Beautiful. He's away.
Yeah.
He's away.
He is.
I think
Is
that
his,
was
it's his first time off the mark? Is it? Or has he had a win before?
Something's happened before, I think.
He's needed a win.
Yeah,
at least.
in the old boys,
Yeah,
definitely.
because he's just been putting all of his eggs in the fucking G1.
in the G1P basket.
G1P.
Yeah, righto, sweet. I'm glad we agreed on that because I was like, fuck.
Could have had an
No,
update.
it's more fun to
The proof was there in me bet slip because I
That's
put
why
the
I
cunt
was
on.
going to say while Bluebet said it. So
Yeah,
we'll
well, that's
follow
what we-
suit.
They can't say we don't look after him.
That's what we could have
Yeah.
done, but we didn't because we're fucking. good
Remember this,
blokes.
Pedro. Fucking remember it, mate.
Righto, let's get into it. First segment, the championships. Us 3 have got our 5 units. As you all know, we give 5 units to the listening group once a week. If you win more than 10 units, I think it is, you got to have a 10-unit fucking profit at least. You get to go again. We've got a
Fucking
freshie in this week. Remember last week's listener went against his own team
Yeah.
into a fucking Jace, which was a
Yeah,
5-legger.
that's
right. Yeah, yeah.
And the Eels ended up winning. So I think did he
Silly.
say he was going? I thought he said he was going and he was backing against
That's
his
even
team.
worse, Juju.
Oh, that would have been horrible to watch.
Wow.
No one. Well, it would have been good to watch and then horrible to go, fuck's sake, what have I done? Anyway, made him look like a bit of a fool. But
He really made a fool out of
Little
himself.
drive by there from Groper.
Yeah.
well, it did.
Just to drive him
That
in.
was nice.
He
That
could
been a
have. He
lot
could have
worse.
said just said the bet, but he's put himself out there and said, "I'm backing against my own
Yeah,
team."
no one had to know that.
Anyway, thanks
Good
for
on you,
fucking
mate.
having a crack.
Fucking
Should we go first, or listeners, or what?
Up to you, brother.
Your show, mate.
I'll just crank it.
Crank it.
Mine out. Because I just multis always work. I'm gonna go a 4-leg multi.
Fuck
They
yeah.
do.
I'm going to fucking put some racing and a couple of games of footy in. So 2 racing legs, 2 footy legs. I think Manal in the Champagne Stakes is the best bet of the weekend, despite linebacker also being in the race. I think linebacker's paying $280 and Manal is paying $230. So they should Quinella it. I just hope Manal is too good. 1,600 metres is a Champagne Stakes, and Manal got the job done over 1,400, beating Stormboy and all those other 2-year-olds last start. So screaming out for the mile. Randwick race 7, number 7, Manal to win. And I'm going to go to WA because the Quokka is on this weekend. WA's richest race. You've got Amelia's Jewel lining up. You've got Overpass, who won it last year. Some really nice horses. I think King of Sparta is a little over the odds.
King Sparta's gone over.
Yeah. Ascot race 8, number 2, King of Sparta to place. You're getting $250 a place there. Now I don't do this ever. Into my 2 teams in the footy.
Wow.
In-
Poos and ways.
So Manal to win, into King of Sparta to place, into the Broncos to win, into Hawthorn to win on Sunday.
Imagine if that's the one that undoes him.
And then I got to sing the fucking song.
Oh.
Someone posted it. The song.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it.
If Bronx and Hawks lose, are you a curse?
Yeah.
This is the first time. Yeah, this is the first time you've done it. I think of it now. You've
That's
never
beautiful.
backed Broncos at least.
I
know
think
that.
I've done like same games or something with try scorers.
Yeah,
and shit.
you've done it. Try scorers out of the games, but not head to head.
I only
That's
did
ballsy.
it. I did it actually just because you just made me on that first week.
Yeah, I
in
think I
Vegas.
remember it. Yeah, yeah.
And we fucking lost.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're doing it again.
$11 you're getting. So I'm
Nice.
having 5 units on that.
Yeah, problem,
like
mate.
that.
Bit of thought going into that.
Oh, was there?
Let's go. Well,
every
sounded
multi.
like it. Righto, boys. I got a new tactic this week. The baggy Reg is back on the dome. Now, the Bluebet hat is proudly sitting on this table, but since I've been wearing it, I haven't fucking won a thing, and I'm a big Juju man. So
Blame it on
Juju
the hat.
is back on the dome. Well, it's the only thing that makes sense.
So
But nothing to
app-
do with my punting skills.
we love the app. We love Bluebet, the app, but
It's just
maybe
this
the cap.
particular hat.
Well, he's done the maths and he's done the research.
Well, quick-
and the answer is the
Quick
hat.
maths, and it's the hat.
Right.
So, hat's on the table. Now, I love getting on wingers and back rowers to score tries in me multis. But
do.
I'm going to go about it a different way today. And I'm splitting up a couple of multis. I'm going a winger multi, right, to start off. Now, it's a 4-legger, and all of these teams I'm tipping to win is what the wingers are in. So I've got Warriors versus Dragons first, DWZ to score, I think, in that game. Then we go into Panthers Tigers, Taruva to score. Broncos Raiders, Arthurs to score. Sharks versus Cowboys, Mulatalo to score. That's paying $10.83. And I'm having 3 units on it.
Copy.
Nice.
For those 4. Then I'm swinging. I'm going to back rower multi.
He's going back to his roots.
I'm going back rower multi. I love a fucking back rower steaming over. There's going to be 2 units here. So we're heading to Para versus Dolphins. Now, Para got a pretty good record up in Darwin, I think. They've normally done pretty well up there. Bit of fatigue will set in, I reckon. And big Sean Lane, the skyscraper, I'm going to score a try. The big, long, tall,
Surely not.
out wide. And then we're heading to Gold Coast versus Manly. I think David Fafita is going to score. I just haven't seen him much. I think he's
Here we
going to
go.
dive over.
Well, Goldie are going to win that.
Yeah. And then we're going Sharks to the Cowboys. Britton Nakora, I'm going back on him. Those 3 paying $48.50. I'm going to have 2 units
I
on.
like that. And
That's just a 3-legger though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
you said Goldie Manly and you didn't say Olakawatu.
yeah.
Well, man,
Very surprising.
So I need to refresh things. Like I need to be on head. I can't see Fafita score and then go next week. I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
I think
True.
he scores.
Yeah,
Good punting. I
They
like
will
that.
win. They almost snuck in to my multi, the Gold Coast. I was going to put them
They
in.
pay like $3.50
I
or
was
something.
listening
don't
to
they?
something else, and there's a bit of records there that Titans have gone well against Manly in the past, and a few different things. I still think Manly will win, but anyway,
hoping the big
I just
Fafita
think
scores.
I just hope the
Great
big
for
fella
each way.
scores.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
I reckon Desi's going to fire him up, eh?
Oh, against his old
Against his old
team.
side.
Big
On
Desley.
5-star.
That's me anyway.
Beautiful.
Righto, just because multis always work, like Groper says, I've got 2 of them. My first one is a 4-leg AFL multi, and it's across 2 games. We've got the first one, which is Carlton GWS. I'm just doing Charlie Curnow, 3+ goals, and Jesse Hogan, 2+. And then that goes into Lions versus Cats. I'm going Jeremy Cameron, 3+, and Joe Danaher, 2+. That's paying $5, and I'm just putting 3 units on that. And then for my NRL 3-leg multi, it's in the Dragons and Wars game. I'm going Warriors line of 7.5. I'm pretty confident they should pump them, but, just an at least an 8-point win.
Are you going minus?
Yes,
Oh, the line.
the line,
the old line.
the old line. I wasn't 13 plus, or I was going to do a fairly high line, so I've gone with the line. Dallin, pretty sure he scored a fuck ton of tries in this
did.
fixture last year, so I'm backing him for 2 or more again here.
Like
and
that.
then Sloan, I've backed him before. He just always scores for Dragons, even when they're playing shit. That's paying $16, and I'm chucking my last 2 units on that.
Beautiful.
That's the same game.
Same game.
Righto. I like that fucking three-leg, almost $50 multi. You know?
It's
Just a couple of second rows.
Well, the thoughts were with it, like, I just think they're going to be high-scoring games as well, and fucking...
The same games for me, I just can't fucking get around them because so much shit has to go right in the same game.
Man, that's like the last few weeks. There's been a couple of things, like I've given it a fair crack with a few of them, and they've all missed by not that much.
Whereas you've gone a try score in 3 separate games, so
Yeah.
it's not so,
And you'll pull off a multi with Danny Levi to score, but when you've got Hamaso and Jesse Arthurs, Hamaso makes a fucking dead ball chase tackle and does his hamstring.
Does the hammy so sore string.
So, like you said, so much can go fucking wrong.
Yeah.
But I won't stop doing them.
No.
Oh, no. You hit one and you make up for your previous 20 losses.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Morally.
Will never.
Will
stop.
never.
Responsibly.
Righto. So I'm just going to get this week's listener up. Where are
What's
we?
the name of this legend?
Cody Walsh, Reese's brother.
Yep.
He's from Vic. I believe he's from Victoria. Mm-hmm. He sent through today.
Mexican.
He's pumped. Let's hear from
Let's go,
fucking
What do you got,
fella.
Walshy?
Reese's brother.
All right, Reggies, time to get back into the winner's circle here. We're not going to fuck around, just get straight into it. Tommy, bear with me here because we're going to the AFL.
It's all right, mate.
We got the same game multi, Pies versus Port. Nick Dacos, 25 plus disposals. Josh Dacos, 20 plus. Jamie Elliott, anytime goal scorer. And Reeve McGuinness, anytime goal scorer. We're going to put that into another same game multi.
Oh, here we
The
go.
Giants versus the Blues. Tom Green, 25 plus. Paddy Cripps, 20 plus. Aaron Cadman, anytime goal scorer. And Charlie Curnow for 2 plus goals. That's paying $6 at the time of recording.
Is that all?
We're going to chuck 3 units on that. And then we're going to go off to the ponies for the remaining 2 units. We got Mornington, race for number 4. Aaron Bay, paying $4. And Randwick, race 9, number 12, Jimmy Starr, $2.80. We're going to put both of them in a win multi for $11.
Ooh.
Of the remaining 2 units on that. And happy punting.
Glorious.
Yeah.
Nice, Walshy.
Yeah,
See,
nice.
that's where, with the same games, man, there's about 8 legs there, and he's getting $6.
Because all of those things definitely should happen, but all you need to have one bloke to have a stinker, don't you? Or or have a little injury or something.
AFL, you got to have so many legs if you want to get like double-digit odds.
Yeah. Unless you're going like 5 goals or something.
Yeah,
You know?
because in rugby league you can't just put a fucking bet on someone to touch the ball 10 times like you can in AFL.
Cleary to have 10 touches.
Yeah, that'd be paying $1.
Nah, good on you, mate. That was prime.
Nice,
I like his little horse multi there. That Jimmy Starr, it's had a couple of average runs, but everything before that was like so good. So I'm wondering if you're getting a nice price here.
Bit of value.
A couple of things went wrong in his last 2 starts, and he wasn't disgraced. So it's like $3 might be fucking value.
He's onto something here.
Might be value.
Yeah, good on him. Do you know what annoys me quickly about the NRL same game multis? You can't do tackles, you can't do tackle breaks, you can't do offloads. Why the fuck not? Like
Try
it's
assists.
fun as to do that.
Try
bro.
assists has been a big one for me.
Like,
Like,
as in-
Walshy 2 or more try assists. I'd back that in every fucking
that'd
game.
be way better for me to really analyse shit. And
Tackles
go,
would be good, yeah.
Like tackles, offloads, or it's weird. I don't know why they don't do it.
The offload one would be hard because, like, what happens if you run, hit and spin?
But I
and then
mean,
get
fantasy
rid of it?
points they do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
the stats are recorded. That's why
not
I find
money.
it weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, good on
you, brother.
Walshy. We love your work. Righto. Let's play the stinger for B1. B2.
The bananas.
I love it. Yeah, a couple of great friends of the show. You all know. Let's have a quick shout out to Tom Button Racing, actually. He's gone to Rocky today and he won the fucking Magic Millions race up in Rocky.
What a legend. Yes.
Samantha
Button.
Collett rode his horse. I've forgotten. The name has just fucking eluded me. Apologies. But he's won it. He's won the fucking Rocky Magic Millions race.
Good on him.
He'll be on the pistol Tuesday, he reckons. So
So he should
Was it
be.
silver glitter?
that's it.
Yep.
That's it. Silver Glitter got the chocolates. And he... What was I going to say? Forgot.
Lost your train of thought.
He had the fucking reg on the whole time, getting all his interviews.
What a fucking legend. He reckons never
He's
leave
so
the
good
house
for that,
without it.
Yeah, had the baggy reg on, got a photo, obviously, with the jockey, with the trophy. All his fucking interview work was getting done in the baggy reg. So
Unreal.
Awesome to see.
Fucking
on
good
you,
on
mate.
you, Button.
And now, on to the other guy. We got Barbs.
Big
He's,
Barbs.
trainer down at the LJ Goff stable in Brizzy, so they go head-to-head each week.
Yep.
See who's the tipster. Now, Barbs actually... Is that fucking my phone going
Nah,
on?
I think it's Tom's. Doing a bit of buzzing.
I done the spready up. Barb's made a bit of ground on the week because he backed his own.
With the
you know?
Boffers.
So was
He
that
went-
did he get the place there?
He got the place, yeah.
It had 3 units on it as well.
They're only... So Barb's is minus 21, Button's minus 12.
Okay.
That's 9 units.
That's fucking.
That is fuck all.
Barb's is
Fucking
clawing.
He's clawing back
Barb's
to
is
B1.
clawing. See, that's that dog in him, bro.
He's got that fucking dog in him.
Do you reckon he'll come in fucking yipping? Or nah?
Nah,
Man, we
place.
thought he would with Chain of Lightning and he didn't.
Yeah.
He's
So-
unpredictable.
But that was because he was whacking it in the shower and broke his phone, so he's a bit down
That's
on morale.
right. He was pulling.
Yeah, maybe he might be a bit more up and about this week.
He's got the new blower, I think, and the new phone, so he
Oh.
should be up and about.
Christened it yet.
But we'll hear from the reigning defending B1
Yep.
first.
Reggies TBR B1 here. Look, a great day's racing this weekend. I've found a few winners and I'm really confident that I can bounce back to form this week. I'm going to start off with 4 units the win on Brisbane Race 6, Horse 12, TikTok Queen. This is a Tony Gollan trained mare, run a ripping race in the Stradbroke last year. She's had one run back. I think she'll be livened up for this race. Well back in grade from that Stradbroke race. $6.50, that's a gift. 4 units the win on her. Then I'm going to go a multi because we know I'm a slut for a multi. Here it is, boys. 3-leg multi, win multi. Sydney, race 2, horse 3, Belvedere, boys. This horse has won for me before.
He's backed that before.
Matt Dunn in these highways, can't go around it. Sydney, race 5, horse 7, front page. Very good horse on the way up. Keep following this horse, $2.10. Into Ascot the Quokka. This is a very, very good race over in the west. I nearly went this horse as my best bet of the day, but I've just thrown it in my multi. I think it's extremely good value. It's from over there. Obviously, the trainers over there would have their horses sharp for
Well,
this
it ain't
race, and
fucking mine.
this is the best horse in the west. Amelia's Jewel, race 8, number 8. Amelia's Jewel,
got scars
$3.30.
from
There it
that
is.
horse.
3-leg multi for 1 unit. Good luck, happy punting, and remember, da moya, da fucking moya.
Yes.
Oi, what was the name of the first one? Jarchi, was it?
Is that what he
TikTok
said?
Queen.
TikTok Queen. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Oh, I see how you can get confused there.
That's good.
I can see how you can get confused
Oh, sorry.
there.
I just thought it just must be the
Yeah.
like auto-corrected me.
Pretty
Hey,
easy to get mixed up.
Yeah. That's... Does that say Joe? Oh, no. Yeah. I can see what's happened there, though.
I've got you back. mate.
Amelia's Drill, what have
Good on
we backed that in previously? What have we had to do with that?
Yeah, Groper steered the country into it at
That's
Bowen.
what it was, yes.
At Bowen. That's why
right.
I'm like, it gives me scars. Earlier when I heard it, I'm like, I remember Groper just fucking telling everyone it's our
Pouring
get out.
information.
He's like, boys, whatever you's lost, just put it on this cunt.
Because it was late in the day,
It
wasn't
was
it?
race 10.
Fixed the
I'm
bookie
pretty
screen
sure-
at Bowen and said, give me juicier odds on Amelia's Jewel. Like, that's what his old boy
That's
was
right.
saying. The whole day was just steering every cunt into it.
Run about 8.
Yeah, I do remember that now.
Yeah, that's it. That's why.
Ringing a bell.
Oh, that's fucking gold. I actually forgot about that. Fucking.
It was a Group 1, wasn't it?
It's funny. This
Nah, it wasn't a group. Oh, it was. It was
Yeah.
a race 10 Group 1. It was weird.
It's funny. Like since this has all started into the horse racing thing, I'm actually starting to remember horses' names because of certain things and people
Yeah,
tipping
yeah,
them. And
yeah.
that's
That's right,
it's fucking cool. I'm actually starting to.
That one's not a
Get
cool
into it
one,
a
but
bit. No, but it's
You
just
know.
yeah.
yeah, don't worry. There'll be plenty more of them stories in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, righto. That's good. Buttons, I'm liking that TikTok queen bet. I really do. And then he's just gone for the swing multi. I love it. But
Fucking
he's
hell.
backed up Belvedere Boys before on the show and it's won. So hopefully they can
Can
do
you
that
repeat
again.
it?
Righto. Barbs.
Reggies. Well, first things first, just want to wish Mrs. Barbs a very happy birthday for yesterday as you're all listening.
Mrs.
I hope you had a great day, darling, and an even better night tonight.
She listened.
Give her a
I hope
good
everything
Roger.
went as you wished yesterday. And here we are again, B1 versus B2. Big congratulations have got to go to B1 himself, the big girth, Tommy Button. Great effort, mate, to win the Capricornia Yearling Sale Classic yesterday. The meeting got rained out 10 or 12 days ago and rescheduled to yesterday, being Thursday. And to have that filly set to peak again, mate, all the way back to Bowen and then back to Rocky again, that's a Herculean effort, mate. Super job and well done. Well, boys, I did break my cardinal rule last week and that never come off, but Little Apophis was very game in defeat. The horse that won the race has been mixing it with some fairly smart ones in Sydney and even a subsequent Group 1 winner in Chain of Lightning. So his run's been super, and when you take all that into consideration, he'll be back fighting fit and better than ever. Don't worry about that. On to this week, I've got a best, and I'm having a multi. I'm going to have 3 units on the Kiwi Raider in the Mornington Cup, number 7, Nereus. Brings solid stakes grade form from New Zealand. He's got exceptional soft track form, and the step up to 2400 will suit this son of Savabeel. And I think under a very underrated Kiwi jock in Michael McNabb, he'll take some beating. So that's my best. Mornington Race 8, number 7, 3 units at $8.50 at the time of recording. Nereus. Now on to the multi. 2 units. Eagle Farm, Race 1, number 10, Barassi to win. Into Eagle Farm, Race 2, number 3, Dark Dream, the place. Into Eagle Farm, Race 7, number 8, Russian Alliance to place. 2 units on that at $12.50 at the time of recording. Keep it stiff, lads. Happy punting.
Lovely.
Nice.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Barbs.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, she tunes in apparently.
Yeah, listener of the show. Good on her.
Yeah. Fucking right.
Good on her. I don't reckon she'd have a choice. She'd have to listen to Barb's segment, that's for sure.
Doll, check this out.
Yeah.
Listen to me bark this week.
Listen, look what I said.
Do you know what I hope Barb just cleans one out soon so he can be B1. Imagine
Oh,
the
man.
fucking. I want to hear the fucking just bark. the
Nothing
yodel.
against your Button, but I would love to hear it as well.
Even just for a week.
Yeah.
Button is humble. He'll just jab Barbary.
Oh, I don't know about the humble call.
He's not-
because he's definitely.
He
thrown
won't
a
get on
few.
here and bark.
Have a good year back there, son.
I
That's what
reckon,
he said.
he
I
won't-
reckon Barb's is pacing around practicing for when he's B1.
Yeah.
He's a bit ready. No, he would. He'd have a spiel ready to
He'll have
just
written.
throw.
He'll have like on his mirror. It's like, who's B1? You're B1.
Oh, that's fucking
On
awesome.
your lads. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Hopefully some winners in there for you. Righto, let's get into the Group 1 this week, fellas.
Let's go.
Now, I might be wrong here, but I don't think there is a Group 1 next week. So this might be our last Group 1 bet for... And it'll only be a couple of weeks.
Just
trust
on
me.
hold.
Do you
Trust
think?
me.
Do you think we do a similar thing? Just pick a race.
Let me just
Just pick a
before we
six-leg
go...
multi. Each.
Someone just get. No, I was just meaning like if that happened and it was for a while.
Just tell me to shut up because
Shut up. Jace.
there is fucking the Australasian Oaks is next
bit
weekend,
of Groper's
as well as
fake news.
the Robert Sangster Stakes. The Adelaide Carnival picks up, and then what happens is I think there's probably 1 or 2 weeks where there's not, and then you got the Brisbane Carnival where you've got all the Brizzy group ones.
Yep.
So
Copy.
yeah, we will. Mate, what should we do there though? When there
well,
isn't
I was
one
just
on?
thinking someone gets to pick a race.
Yeah. Just
And
go
it's
through.
the same thing. Everyone just gets to pick a horse on it.
But
You don't have to.
It's the Group 1 segment, mate.
Yeah, we don't
I'd
have
be
to.
happy to just put it on
It's
hold
your
for a
show,
week.
mate.
Yeah, we'll just put it
It's
on
a buy
hold.
round.
It's a buy. Yeah, everyone gets 5 units.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone
perfect.
keeps their unit. That sounds pretty A grade, but anyway.
We won't be keeping. We'll just be sitting neutral. Yeah, righto, sweet. We sorted that out. Good. So this week, it was G1 P's pick, which is fucking dangerous.
Oh,
He got
dangerous.
to pick the race this week.
He's already got a fucking upper
He's
hand.
gone through and he had 2 choices between the Champagne Stakes and the All-Aged Stakes, and he's gone Randwick Race 8, the All-Aged Stakes. Wait for age. No, as you probably guessed by the name, there's no age limits or anything like that. We're over 1,400 metres. We're at Randwick. Look, there's not too much for me history in this race. You know how sometimes I go into the history.
Yeah.
Not too much going on there. So I think we'll just move straight into it, eh?
Yeah.
Because I think this horse... there's one thing worrying me about number 9, Espiona. Because she was an absolute certainty beaten in the TJ last start. She was beaten 0.8 of a length behind the winner, which was Chain of Lightning, and did not even get a crack until 100 to go. But that's what fucking happens. That's a race pattern. Gets back, needs luck, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. But loves 1,400. Wait for age still. Gate number 8. Just needs the slightest little bit of luck to win. You're getting $4, which is good. The only worry is that she was absolutely peaking in the TJ. And so is this like an afterthought? Because she didn't win that race, they've gone, oh, we'll have a crack at this one.
While she's sort of...
While she's going well. But it's like when you train them to peak on a day... And then 2 weeks later, you ask them to go again. Sometimes they don't.
It's like backing
tired
up.
and-
It's like backing up for A's.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Or playing a fucking grand final and then in the AFL drawing it and then having to play again the next week.
After you
Well,
just been a
playing
big
your
bender.
Reggie's grand final and having to play your A grade grand final.
Yeah.
You just don't give a fuck as
Exactly.
much.
There you go. You prep yourself. You go. You run really well. You don't get any luck. Oh, we'll have a go at this one. So that's my only concern. But what I'm going to do is have 4 units on her at $4. And then I am also going to have a unit on a saver, a little saver I like to call it. Magic Time, loves the 1,400 as well and should be like make its own luck on speed at a barrier 6. Third up, could be peaking. So you're getting $9 for Magic Time. I'll have a unit on it as well. That's
Lovely.
it.
Lovely.
Can I just that was the blue bet market, by the way, I'm looking at here. We've got $9 for Magic Time and you're getting, $4 Espiona. What's going on with number 1, before I get your bets, what's going on with Private Eye, boys? Because he's an elite performer and he has just been so terrible since he ran second to Imperatriz in the Lightning. Over 1,000 metres, he was never gonna. No one thought he would win that race over 1,000 because he always wants 1,200 or 1,300. He's just been so bad in his last 2.
I'm surprised he's paying $8.50.
I know.
I thought he'd be in the 20s again.
I'm going, is he screaming out for the 1,400? Is that what people are seeing?
Maybe that's what they're banking on.
I just don't understand.
I will not be
J-Mac
him.
on board too.
J-Mac
though.
has gone. I reckon it's the J-Mac fucking effect is why he opened up
Yeah.
at 10 and he's into 850. Seriously.
100%. He
Fucking
definitely draws
hell.
in the punters.
Yeah, I don't know.
He does, especially one sitting to my right.
Yes, especially when they're wearing all blue.
So, I'm a bit, don't know what's going on with him. But anyway, I'm going to back Espiona and Magic Time. Sunshine in Paris is the danger for mine, but yes.
What do you got,
Take
Tommy?
it away, boys.
Mate, I am going Sunshine in Paris. 5
Nice.
units on the nose. 1 from 1 at the distance. I think it's 2 wins and a second jockey, like with the jockey. I just think it looks good. Third up, 1 from 1, like I said. And I just think it looks good.
Beautiful.
Lovely
So all
punting.
5 units on the snot.
Confident.
What's it? Does it get
think it was
back
about-
or sits
was it about-
midfield?
It's
or-
midfield.
Sits
Yeah.
midfield. So barrier 2 might be a little concern, but you got to fucking jump from somewhere. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, off the back of that, I'm on Sunshine in Paris as well, but I'm just doing 4 units on it. It ran well enough in the TJ, I thought, to still give me a bit of hope here. But it's only going to improve and go better at the 1,400. So Drawing barrier 2, like you said, but I don't think that. I reckon he'll use it to its advantage, honestly. And Neesham trained. Love to see that.
And Maloney has gone down from Brizzy.
Yes.
The jockey, so...
You're getting $4.60 odds, so...
$4.80 now on the
$4.80,
blue bet market
even better,
here.
so it's just ready to go. So, yep, 4 units on that. And then my last one, I'm just going to throw on Buenos Noches, because I'm not ready to count it out yet. It's had a great barrier, Zara on board, paying $31, so it's just, I'll just slap 1 unit on it.
29 now.
29 going down. But, yeah, there's some great horse in this race. Magic Time, what's number 12?
Southport Tycoon.
Southport Tycoon.
The Colt. You got NCAP, the Colt.
The Magic Time. I think I won on Magic Time in the Punters Club last year. So, but
Tis Invincible, the filly.
Yeah, some
it
great
has
horses.
not been going well enough. This
Sunshine
prep.
in Paris. I reckon it's this is its chance to take the win.
Buenos Noches paying 29s should be what Private Eye's getting.
You also got Chain of Lightning, who won.
Just won a TJ.
Won the TJ, but I feel like with Chain of Lightning, and this isn't to knock it at all, it wasn't the best horse in that race, even though it won.
No,
the
like best horse ran about 6th.
That's right. So I think Chain of Lightning it won't improve here. It'll barely get a place.
I reckon the same. I reckon it'll run really well, probably to the same level, but it won't improve.
Yeah, it had its best race already, and now it'll go down.
But you may as well have a throw at the stumps if you're fucking the ownership group.
I doubt Barbary will steer away from it.
You reckon?
Well, why would you? If he's backed it for the win, it'd be hard for him to not have
Well,
at
I
least a
don't
unit
think
on it.
you're going to get the conditions. Like, it was a heavy track.
That's why, as well, you can't really take anything from the TJ because it was just an absolute fucking heavy...
Yeah, it was a Klutz
klutzy
8. Klutz 8 by the time they raced on it.
So...
But yeah, back on top of the ground now. They should be anyway.
That's why I like Sunshine in Paris too, because couldn't ride it off in the TJ with those conditions.
Beautiful.
I know.
I'll tell you what, if Big Buffalo chugs along and does what he was meant to do when I backed him last start, I will fucking go off.
Just sneak in for a place.
At 41s as we look at the market here. Righto, let's hear from Keats.
Reginald, the all-age stakes rounds off the Sydney Carnival on Saturday, and let me be certain this carnival wasn't very fruitful for Keats. Number 11, Magic Time, to be ridden by Mickey D for the very astute Graham Begg stable, is third up on Saturday, and you know what this means, listeners. Will be peaking. Impeccable record, having won 5 races from only 10 starts, and has contested group racing for the most part of these starts. At the juicy odds of $9.50, I'll be having all 5 units on the snozzle.
Oh, no.
Until next week, happy punting, stay safe.
Nice.
Beautiful.
You had a little tickle on Magic Time, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keith is going all 5 on it.
Yeah.
I had 1 on it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I had 1 unit on Buenos Noches.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I had 1 on it.
I knew one of you did.
I like it, though.
Pedro? G1?
Righto,
Pedro
Reggies. Here we go. Race 8, all-age stakes, Group 1. Over 1,400 metres. Another hard one, but I won't go into it too much. I like number 12, Southport Tycoon.
Shit!
Drawn a good barrier. Jamie Carr's on the back.
Ooh-ah.
It's in great form. It's come off a couple of trials. Thanks to Blue Bats, paying about $6.50. So J Carr, let's go 5 units, Southport Tycoon. Cheers.
The Colt. He's gone the Colt, who won the Australian Guineas, I think.
I've got to
Beat
admit,
Riff Rocket home, beat V8 home.
Got to admit, looking through him, I just didn't, like, once he said that, had a bit of a look at it and going, ooh, I didn't really...
Well, when you beat Riff Rocket home and then he comes out and wins a fucking derby, it's like...
It's a great horse.
But
Oath.
1,400 though. I'm just thinking...
That's why I've steered
maybe
away
too,
from it.
Too
Yeah.
short, but...
With
time will tell.
We got a win on Pride of Jenni last week and Pedro wasn't on it. So does that mean that I don't have to copy him anymore?
Well, yeah, maybe he should have copied you.
That's right.
We'll see.
We will see. He's still about 80 units ahead.
Yeah, there's a few, he's got a few to play with. Rocket.
Boys, punters, Queenslanders, Rockets, Roughies, raring to go. For the Group 1 tip this week, we're off to Randwick, Race 8, Sweps, all age stakes. I'm going for horse 12, Southport Tycoon. He's jumping from gate 5. He's got Jamie Carr on board, a 3-year-old chestnut colt. Recently trialled well. 5 units at $6.50. Jump on him, stay hard.
Oh dear.
Oh, jumping on the Tycoon.
Yeah. It's a good bet. It's a good bet. B1 Button. Let's see if he runs through the field this week.
Tells us what's shit and what's
Reggies TBR here for the Group 1 All-Age Stakes. Look, I'm well behind in this segment and I definitely need to start making some ground. I've come up with number 10, Sunshine in Paris in this. Look, it was a fairly good run. Its first up run. It comes into this race. One go at 1400 for one win. It's $4.50. I'm going to have 4 units on it to win, and I'm praying that it salutes for me. And then I'm going to have 1 unit on a straight first four because I need to make up ground quickly, and I'm going to have a swing. Numbers will be 10, 12, 9 and 14. Straight first four for 1 unit. Good luck. Happy punting. And remember, no Moya. Da fucking Moya.
Oh, he's got Tiz Invincible in there.
Yeah, so that's Espiona, Sunshine in Paris, Southport, Tycoon.
Nah, he said 10, 12, 9 and 14.
And then, Tiz Invincible.
Nice.
Ooh,
$29 for Tiz Invincible.
to rare. Yeah, she's been terrible.
Yeah. It has, actually.
Righto, Babs.
Righto, Reggie's Group 1 racing. Now, first of all, yes, I did make a blue last week with the whole Royal Ascot debacle instead of saying fucking Royal Randwick. But as Gropes said, there was a bit on and it was looking like I wasn't even going to get me bets in. We got there in the end. Didn't fucking help me, though. Would have probably preferred it not to have got them in and not dusted the 5 units in both segments. But anyway, on to this week. The time-honoured all-age stakes, 1400 at Group 1 level. I'm tipping Espiona's going to feature very heavily here, but I'm going with a separate form line. I'm going the 12 in Southport Tycoon. The Australian Guineas winner last start. He was fucking awesome winning that particular race. And old Jamie Carr sticks fat, 1 ride, 1 win. 6 weeks between runs. His record's awesome, and I think that last start win boosts his confidence again. I'll be having all 5 units on him at $6.50 at the time of recording. Number 12, Southport Tycoon, and the time-honoured all-age stakes. Keep it stiff, lads. Happy punting.
So is that G1P, Rocket and Barbs all
I'm not
loading?
going to look into it too much. I'm going to look at it as, well, they're wasting 15 units.
Yeah, that's right. Sucked in.
Yeah. I've got full confidence in Sunshine in Paris.
I do like Espiona. He's just when you go to the I'm on the laptop here, not on the Bluebet app, but on the Bluebet website, and you just hit that last start. 1 of 16 at Flemington over 1600, and you see second V8 who went out and won its next start at was it Rose Hill in the George Ryder, won a Group 1.
Oh yeah,
beat fucking Lady Laguna by a snout.
Oh, that's right. By
so that's
fucking
come out and won a Group
dick.
1. Riff Rocket has won his next 2. And Southport beat him.
It's been some great horses.
Southport beat them all home. But anyway, I still like Espiona. Hopefully she...
confident, boys. We've got to back
Hopefully she's got
ourselves.
plenty of petrol in that tank because, like I said, she didn't get out until 100 to go last start. Now, boys, we're going to be pushing time if we move into the next segment.
Yeah.
Grey.
Are you going to
got
spiel us?
G's
so I have
Grey.
enough time to fucking get on today?
Angle Park Race 4. Start there.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to go with a dog out of box 4, and this is what all the girls used to say after they'd met G1. Supreme Sword.
Did they?
No. None of them said that. So we got, Angle Park Race 4, Box 4, Dog 4,
Jeez.
Supreme Sword.
What steered you into this cunt?
He looked down in the shower and went, yep.
He's had 11. He's had fucking 17 goes at the distance for 0 wins.
Jesus Christ.
He's had 15 goes at the track for 0 wins. But he's jumped out of box 4 11 times and got 1 win.
Okay.
And he's had 74 career starts for 14 wins, 15 seconds, and 8 thirds. That's fucking not bad going. And I'll tell you what I like. No dog in box 5, boys. We got a
Bit of
vacant
space.
box.
Yeah.
The 6 is the one to beat, but let's just hope he
All
gets
right, well, look.
himself in all sorts
Hopefully
of
the 7
dramas.
just
Mate,
fucking-
I'm with you. Let's.
Oh,
What's-
absolutely, I'm riding with you.
What steered me in? The fucking name.
Yeah.
Pure name.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, that's all you got to go off with dogs, really.
Oh,
if you like
exactly.
a name, you're fucking.
Well, that's
own,
how
I'm
it's
back
been
in
working
Should
for
we
us.
set the
Yeah.
old laptop up?
Yeah, we'll do. What do we got? A minute 50.
Yeah, minute 50.
Why can I not boost that? That is pissing me off. Come on, Bluebet. I just want to Bluebet boost it. Let me boost. Add to slip.
It has been interesting.
I cannot
take this little bit of
boost.
time to plug our wagering partner, Bluebet. It has been interesting watching everyone getting on the podcast Royale markets and the things swing around a bit.
Yep.
It's pretty wild to just scroll through and see the whole
Every
card
time
there.
I scroll through and see it, I just go. "Yeah,
Wait, what
there you
about?
go."
I love how it
uh,
just says plain Groper too,
Yeah.
and Jarchi.
There's no official
Clutzy
names.
Tom.
Tom. Just quickly, while we're talking about Bluebet, have you noticed that the punters must have cleaned them out on the Pride of Jenny top 2 last week? And there's
Fucking
no
oath.
top 2 special this week.
Oh, mate, he's
We
been
got him,
They've
boys.
finally got one.
We
Oh,
got
mate,
him.
Oh, mate, he's been strutting around the headquarters, got his ass whooped, and he's been told to get back in there.
He would have sat down, watched it being leading by 30 lengths, and just went, "Why have I offered them that?"
Tell you what, they did well a couple of weeks before it, though.
That's right. They probably
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
went even with it all anyway.
Because I hit those two, and
Stormboy
I don't
top
think
2,
I got
yeah.
on Jenny,
they drew
so
me in, yeah.
good on
Yep.
him.
Righto. The Supreme Sword. Look at him. He looks good.
Oh, what colour is he?
Blue. Box 4.
Does
Look
he,
at that.
Does he have a
Vacant.
supreme sword?
I meant as in.
Oh,
if
the
he's just got a
dog.
forearm just dragging him along
Smurf
when he
dog.
runs.
Look at that. No box 5, boys.
Oh, we got a brindle.
no
Heaps
box
of shit and
5.
brindle.
What?
She's just a fucking bitzer.
Can you talk English?
Yeah, can you
Brindle,
elaborate?
brindle dog. Oh, just a bit of shit thrown in it everywhere, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bit of a rough coat on it.
I didn't know what a fucking mongrel was until the other day. I just thought it was a word you call
We
some
call-
cunt you don't like.
We just call them, if it's a bit of everything, just call it a bitzer. Bits of this, bits of that.
Oh yeah, nice. Well,
Well, obviously this
we
thing's
say
a greyhound though.
we
so.
say, we say like when someone's got that dog in him, like on the footy field, he's got mongrel in him.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
just means there's fucking bloody crossbreeding going on.
The team I used to verse, Tannum Seagulls actually, they used to yell out mongrel set.
Mongrel set
Coming out of their own end.
That's good, eh?
And then even in they had it for everything actually. They'd say it in defence, they'd say it in attack. It was just a fire the fuck up,
Just
boys.
a mongrel set.
Yeah, never
I
worked
love
for him,
that.
but
Oh, last in is he? Oh no,
Almost-
there's still a few out.
Almost feel like standing up for this, but I want to be in the camera shot.
Supreme
yeah.
sword. Hopefully he comes out swinging.
his sword just swinging
Hopefully
everywhere.
the 7 just takes the 6 out because 6 is a red hot
Six
favourite.
is
Well,
red
that's
hot.
what we got last week was just a fucking
Come on, bit early speed from the
clear
sword.
way.
Bit early speed from the 7 too, so we can take the 6 out.
Clip the 6.
Go then! Oh, the sword.
Oh, sword.
Get out,
Sword.
get out, sword.
Oh, his sword's
Nice.
Fuck
sword
off,
is,
6.
Sword is in front.
Fuck off,
Nice.
6. Fuck off,
Go,
6.
go. Oi, here we go. One,
Here we
take
go,
the 6
sword.
out. Oi, sword. It's
Sword's
swords to
going
win.
all right.
It's swords to win.
It's swords to
looks
win. It's
good.
on his own paw. He's kicked.
Are you kidding?
He's
sword.
fucking
Go
kicked.
sword.
Go the sword.
Go the
Go the
sword.
sword.
Go the sword.
Hold
Go
on, sword.
Go
Hold
sword.
on,
Go
you brindle
sword.
cunt.
Go sword.
Go sword.
Go sword. Yeah.
Come on. From the start.
Oops, I did it
Oh,
again.
wow.
Back to back.
That had nothing going for it. I purely I put $10 in before the show and went, I'll just get on it. I was thinking that bet stunk.
17 goes at the distance for not a single win. 15 goes at the track for not a single win. Stick the form down your pipe and smoke it.
Fucking oath. What
Pride
a
of
start,
Jenny-esque.
boys.
Just landed hell.
The sword.
What a start to the week.
Wait, and the 6 had a fucking good start too. It was 6 should have run it down. but-
Wow, that
Two-dog
was-
race, yeah.
That was unreal.
It's a great run.
I just kept thinking the 6 was going to mow it. Like, as
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
I was
yeah,
when
yeah.
it was
Come
at a
around
lead,
that
I'm like,
straight
oh, well, $2 favourite. It hasn't been clipped. It's
That's
just going
why we
to wind
didn't-
him up. No.
We were
You
all
know-
like, yeah, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
you know, sometimes when they get a pinging
Oh,
start,
yeah.
we get all G'd
Yeah.
up. We all just went,
Well, because
okay.
the 6 was
We
second.
started well.
That's beautiful
Fuck,
stuff.
that's good.
That is
I said it
good
last week. I'll
stuff.
say it again. It is just that good. Getting a grey on a Thursday night.
Well,
And
Yeah.
then it just builds up for the weekend.
There's your
punching
cream.
money.
It is when you
Fucking
have
oath.
50 on that cunt.
yeah.
It's a bit more as well.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Fucking
See
oath,
that?
I love it.
I've just seen the name and thought, hey, I can tell a joke about me when I.
And see, sometimes
Make
it's
a
just
joke
a bit
about
of
my
juju. Shout out to juju.
I can tell a joke from back in me heyday. Let's back this. I love your reaction. What steered you to this?
Well, I just was looking at every number bar a 1 in its recent form, going,
There was no
fucking,
wins there.
what is this thing?
Yeah, that's recent form, and then you look at the distance and track form, and it was
Not
fucking
much better.
Ah,
How
fuck
good.
yeah.
It's
Fuck,
even
that's prime.
How good's dog punting?
Oh, it is amazing. Short, sweet.
Mongrel
Just
punting.
get it over and done.
just absolute grub punting.
Oh, and now I've just loaded for the weekend. Oh, I love it. I fucking
How
love
good
it.
is- How good's punting?
Oh,
Yes.
how good is it?
Shout
How
out
good's
to Blue
punting
Bet.
when you're all on something as well.
Yeah.
We're not going against each
This
other. We're just
fucking
fucking riding it
Responsibly,
home.
though. That was the most
We are
responsible bet I've ever done.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
quite
So
responsible.
responsible.
How good's Groper's Greyhound segment
Oh,
going?
Yeah. Great
Yeah.
idea.
I'm gonna have
Fucking
to-
great idea to bring it in.
Might have to do the ROI on that.
Yeah, start putting it in your championships and fucking old boys
Oh,
bets.
the listeners are going to be spewing.
Because you
they've-
said... 'cause
Well, no,
someone-
they've put in the group today, like, what's the Greyhound tonight?
Oh, so they can get on it too.
And I'm going...
Yeah, but will that fuck up the juju?
that, but also, they only want to know because we've won a few.
Yeah, yeah.
You
that's
watch it
right.
when we lose 3 in a row, it'll be, oh, fucking you suck.
we don't want them anymore.
Just listen to us win. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
you can do.
that's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Is that 2 from... Is that...
That's 2 in a row.
We're on a heater.
Back to back.
And you just got to look at the form, boys.
Swinging sword.
That's all you got to do.
Just look at the
If
form.
there's a
Like a
sword
name.
that's swinging with an
There's-
empty box.
It was fuck all to do with the name and all to do with form.
There's a sword about to swing in an empty box. You just let it go, boys.
His sword will be fucking swinging after that race.
Fucking oath.
My sword swinging. That was
Little red
good.
rocket just hanging out.
There's speaking of your sword, there was a few comments on your photo you put up
Man,
about your big
how
cock.
funny is that though? It's just like, yeah, the old weight loss thing. It's
He
just
put up
because
progress photos.
just
yeah.
because my little sword's sitting on the top of me beanbag. Everyone thinks it's a fucking. Everyone thinks it's just the big sword. I'm like, that is the opposite of what that is.
So you went for like,
But I'll
I've
cop
lost weight, and everyone's just gone, look at your penis.
I went for
Yeah.
I'm just going to put some jocks on and look at how
Yeah.
much weight I've lost. No, everyone's straight to the cock.
Yeah.
But anyway.
There was because when I looked at it, I went, "Fuck me, dead." It's been up for an hour and there's like over 100 comments. So I clicked on it and it was all just fucking.
Sword.
How's the cock on
Yeah,
it?
look at his fucking sword.
Yeah. Anyway.
All blokes.
Yeah.
Look, there's worse things that could be spread rumours about you.
Yeah.
I've caught plenty worse than that.
Fuck yeah.
So-
It's better than fucking the other way.
Yeah.
Rumor that you
The
got a
truth.
Where
sword.
is his sword?
Better than the truth.
There was a couple socks shoved down there.
Oh, righto, let's fucking move in to the old boys versus young guns. Now, this is actually becoming my favourite segment because it seems to be the only time we get a win.
Well, he's one of us.
But all 6 of us have got our 5 units. The 3 old boys, the 3 of us have got our 5 units, but it's everyone's fucking returns added up.
Yes.
I'll do a little, because we're in front, we'll do a little fucking ROI check.
Are we positives yet? Surely not.
No.
We're pushing it though.
We're neg 35 and they're neg 93. So we've got about 60 units on them, which is nothing when you've got swingers.
That's right.
And
And they do all swing.
they're all swingers. Yeah. Keys in the bowl type swingers.
We have like a sometimes, you know, you'll go with something safe and then Tom or I will swing.
Yeah.
They don't communicate to each other. They don't give a fuck.
No.
They're just like, okay, well,
Saying that, though,
My name's
we-
Pedro.
We
He's a
should probably
12-leg
start
multi.
doing that. It would be smart if
Well-
we start having little meetings.
Have I not been doing the
that's
same?
what you've kind of set it up for us and
Yeah,
just
you've been
allowed
doing the same.
I've
me
set
to
the
swing.
swinging up.
Boys,
Right,
I've got a swing here.
I've got
too,
a sure
by the way.
thing this week. You
Well,
wait.
fucking take us away.
All right.
I'll put him
Oh,
under
did
the
you?
pump.
Yeah, he's like,
hang on. Can you hear something? Oh, yeah. Here we fucking go, boys. The run starts now. We're off to the Crows.
Just going to play the whole time.
Yes. Crows versus the Bombers. I'm all about Juju. The nest is cleared. The boys are fired up, and we're going to fucking rip into a 5-leg multi in the game. First one, we're going the Crows to win
Oh,
1-39. Then we're heading Ben Keys and Josh Rochelle, anytime goal scorers. Then we're going Mitchell Hinge and Brody Smith, 20-plus disposals. That's paying $5.60 and 5 units on it. Shut up and take my money. Up the fucking Crows.
Oh, I love that.
The Crom.
He's done it. He's done
That is
AFL
prime.
bets. Off the back of the
prime.
Crows.
I thought I startled you there when I was like, well, take us away.
I had it lined up with Quino with the sound, and I was just like, righto,
yeah.
mate, we'll fucking hit him with
That was prime.
hit him with the squawking.
Oh, that's fucking gold.
I could never.
How
even
many
do it.
legs?
1,
was
2,
it or
3,
five?
4, 5.
Oh, with the win as well. The margin.
So yeah, Adelaide 1-39. Ben and Josh anytime goal scorers and 20-plus disposals for both Mitchell Hinge and Brody Smith.
Nice.
I couldn't even do, say, like, Cats were playing amazing, got a big win. I couldn't just get on here and go, meow, 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 meow. That'd just be fucking gammon.
Oh, well, you just did. So
Yeah, true.
Might clip that
we
up.
could clip that and put it on repeat.
I repeat, just me meowing.
Just the 3 seconds of meowing.
I actually I went on there and did a little bit of research. Like went up and looked
Well,
at
that
stats.
was noticed, yeah.
Went and looked at some stats, like what the averages were. I reckon it's coming off.
Yeah, fucking oath.
I got full faith. I'll be backing that personally.
Why I'll be backing it? Because you just saw what happened with a fucking dog that had 17 cracks at the distance and never won. So Tom betting on AFL is not that far-fetched.
Maybe you've opened the doors for Juju and just vibe
Mate,
bets.
that is literally 100% Juju. Them being a week late hearing me yarn, which steered them into their first win, which steers them into the best run the AFL's ever seen, which
Undefeated
steers
till the finals.
us into today, which steers me wearing the baggy reg. It's fucking coming off.
It's
Wow.
full
That bet
Juju
happens.
Stars
spec.
have fucking aligned.
It's
happens.
full Juju spec.
It just happens. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Fucking oath.
And they're playing Essendon, so fucking... The only worry for me is that they don't win 40+. There you go.
Yeah.
That is ballsy.
No, Essendon are all right.
Should we hear from Rocket?
Yeah.
We'll do the old...
We'll probably just
Spawn
fucked
off.
up the order.
That's
for
all right.
Poor old Quino.
Punters, Queenslanders, Rocket Trophies, raring to go. Let's go with the old boys versus the shirt lifters. We're off to the Dragons Warriors game on the weekend.
Oh,
It's
going
a
to his
4-leg
team.
multi,
The Red V.
anytime try scorers in Sloan, Watini, Selesniak, Lomax, and Sean Johnson. 5 units at $55. On it, stay hard.
If that's a high scoring
Wow.
match, it makes me nervous.
So those are the ones that you have to put on personally so that you benefit from it somehow if it wins.
So go on, DWZ, Sloan, Lomax, and SJ.
yeah.
Yep.
Doable.
Those first 2 bets is
It's
what
against
I've
his
already
side
got in
too.
championships.
He's a Dragons man. So-
Through and
Well,
through.
it's just 4 try scorers. So
Yeah.
I was going to be to Pedro about it too, actually. Remember when he used to just do that? Maybe they have been talking.
Maybe they have.
He's like, "Hey, Rocket, just try this."
Maybe G1P steered him. Nah, Rocket loves those too. He's done that before for sure. Are you going? Me going? You going?
All right, I'll go.
You go.
Starting off, I'm doing another multi. We got Doggies versus Knights. I see a lot of value in this because head-to-head odds, they're pretty similar. But I'm going Dogs head-to-head. I've also tipped them. Adokar anytime, he'll just roll over. And then bloke who is going to stand up for Newcastle even in a loss, it's Ponga. I think he'll dive over for a meaty. And it's going to be a high-scoring game. So I'm going overs, 41.5. It's paying $12 and I'm putting 4 units on that.
Nice.
Then for my last unit, I'm swinging because it's just a massive groper each way round for
Yeah,
both
it
codes,
is.
like we stated on Tuesday. So first leg is Collingwood head-to-head. Second leg, Carlton head-to-head against Giants. Third leg, Geelong head-to-head against the Lions. Manly head-to-head. Brisbane Broncos head-to-head. And then Sharks head-to-head, paying $24.
Holy.
1 unit on it.
Wowza.
It's gone 3 head-to-heads from the NRL, 3 head-to-heads from the AFL.
Six-legger.
6-legger.
Six-legger.
The
See-
AFL ones are the 3 biggest each ways of the round too.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So you've stated that it's an each way round, but you've gone it.
Yes, because
Right.
I've found it feels like value.
Yeah, true. Because you're getting teams that you think will win and they're paying near $2
That's
because
right.
it's an each way.
Everyone's above like $1.60, $1.70.
True.
Well, I really hope it comes off.
Who'd you all tip in the AFL tonight? The
Who's
Saints or the
playing?
Dogs?
I did Saints, I think.
I tipped the Saints too.
Let me quickly check.
It's currently 52 to
Saints.
13
For St Kilda.
to the Dogs.
Awesome, I tipped St Kilda.
Same.
Why have I
Currently
done that?
6-all in the NRL.
Yeah.
Michael
That's-
Jennings scored.
That's it. True shit.
Big Janko's gotten over.
The big old.
He is old.
Good on him. But we'll hear from G1P.
Yes.
What's he got?
G'day, Reggies. Here we go. Old boys versus young guns. Well, I'm going to split my units up again. And I have a 8-leg. Yes, that's right. 8-leg AFL Super Saturday goal scorers multi.
Oh, wow.
So, here we go. Charlie Dixon, 2 or more. Jamie Elliott, 2 or more. Harry Mackay, 2 or more. Charlie Curnow, 2 or more. Jeremy Cameron, 2 or more. Joe Danaher, 2 or more. Joy Amos, 2 or more. And Jake Waterman, 2 or more. So that's across the 4 games on the Saturday. Super Saturday. Thanks to Bluebet, that's paying about $21. 2 units on that. That's very doable, all them goal scorers.
8 legs for $21.
And with my remaining 3 units, doing something different. I'm doing a J-Max special. That's right, I've got a 4-leg place multi.
You are your father.
So here we go. Race 7, number 3, broadsiding. Race 8, number 1, Private Eye. Race 9, number 12, Jimmy Star. Race 10, number 12, Kazoo. So they're all J-Mac rides. 4-leg place multi. That is paying, thanks to Bluebet, about $10. So 3 units on that. All right, lads, attack.
I didn't hear the place
Place
at the
multi.
start. So when he said Private Eye, I went, is he stupid? or-
That'll be his biggest leg, though.
Yeah, oh,
'Cause
definitely.
Fucking, if he's only getting $10 for the rest.
Do you know, I love doing that personally, just for fun on a Saturday or a Sunday when there's like 3 games of footy on.
Yeah.
I'll put like what I think will definitely happen over 3 games and then individual multis.
Yeah.
Normally lose, but it's fun
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
for the day.
Definitely.
Yeah. You got to have if you're going to put some bets on, it's always good to have a little 5 on all of them combined.
Yeah.
Mate, I like.
Because what if
free-
it all just pulls off?
Yeah.
I'm just pumped for this weekend because obviously the Biffin happening next weekend. Quiet one this weekend, but literally it's just going to be sports and having a bit of a stab at everything on the punt.
Fucking
Yeah.
no.
Fucking now we've loaded the kiddies.
Oh,
yeah.
haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Pedro, with that 8-leg AFL multi, he's just done what I've done in the championships, but just ballsier. I did the 4-leg with goal scorers, and he's
See
just
where
gone,
I'm
watch me come.
what I mean when he's gone 8-leg goal scorers, they've all got to kick 2, and he only gets $20 for it.
Yeah, because you got blokes like Charlie Curnow who'll pay like $1.60 to kick 2 or
two,
more,
yeah.
3 or more.
Fair enough.
Close games too, so it's like their odds go way higher for more goals.
Righto, well, I'll have a go.
Have a go, mate.
I'm now that we just spoke about the normal tactic, I'm spreading the wings slightly, ever so slightly.
Copy.
I'm going to Eagle Farm Race 8, number 3, All That Pizzazz. Anyone else remember that horse?
Yes, friend of the show.
We won in the fucking. we won a punters club bet with it. One night. You were actually at my house when we did that, Tom. He's very fast. Very fast. Hopefully
that's
has
good.
been prepped to win first up over the 1,000 metres. With the Brizzy Carnival upcoming, might be targeting bigger races, but I reckon there's definitely an each-way play here. You got Prince of Boom. He was an absolute flop last prep. Remember, he broke down first start and never really got
Didn't
going.
have like cardiac arrhythmia or something.
Yeah. So he's come back now and he's got he's paying $380 or something. So I've literally just gone pen,
line straight through it.
So that's why you're getting nice odds here for all that pizzazz. The favourite's number 2, Zara Stroh. That's the one to beat for sure. 4 from 4 at Doomben, but I'll take it on. Hopefully, I think there's going to be heaps and heaps of speed on. So 4 or 5 of them that want to lead.
Oh, yeah.
All that pizzazz just sitting behind and just explode at the 200, and I'll say, fucking see you later. So I'm going to go 3 units win, 2 units place at $7 a win and $2.30 a place.
Nice.
Fucking oath,
After that
that's
little
right.
spiel, imagine if it does.
Let's just
come
hope-
out at 200 and Big G is just whipping his own ass home.
Oh, just hope as soon as they bounce that there's like 5 of them all hunting for the lead.
You sound very confident,
and
mate.
I'll just
so
go, oh yes, this is perfect.
fucking oath.
But yeah, first
Like it a lot.
up, so you never know. But yeah, 3
Good
units
stuff,
win,
mate.
2 units place, all that pizzazz. Keto?
Reginald's, start panicking, boys. Your daddies are coming for you. Well done, Pedro.
Every week.
I believe there's been a bit of controversy, but you got the multi, and the Reggies will pay on that. Keto's Blue Bet Old Boy has found a nice 2-horse multi at Ascot on Saturday, both to be ridden by the informed Damien I'm in the fast lane, coming across from Melbourne. Race 8, number 8, Amelia's Jewel, $3.40. Race 10, number 7, The Boss Lady, $3.25. Coupled together, you're getting $11 on Blue Bet.
Nice.
5 units, the win multi. Happy punting. Come on, the old boys.
Nice.
That's not a silly bet, that one.
no,
at all.
not like he's 200 and something. 314 it ended up being when we posted to
Holy
1 last
fuck.
week. He had a unit to win, 4 units to
You know,
place.
he'll get one day. Eh?
Yeah, it was only a 2-horse multi. Anyway,
But
he didn't. They both run about
that one
eights,
seemed a
but-
lot more safer, yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Especially with the
Sounds
old Jewel.
like the Jewel might be the bet over there. I'm hoping
I
it's
didn't
not
really
all hype,
even
though.
have a look at. I'd never really take much notice to.
I
her,
honestly
so-
like Overpass again because he makes his own luck on the speed, whereas she gets back
Oh,
and
so
fucking runs
don't
on.
put all your money on Jewel in the last.
I didn't back it. I didn't tip it. What the
I'm
fuck?
referring to you
Yeah,
last
I
year.
know. I didn't tip it, but fucking do whatever you want.
Hey, I
Button-
think I might back it.
Button and Keto have tipped it. That's all I was getting at.
The Bowen boys like it.
The Bowen boys.
Furthest away from fucking where it's running.
Yeah. Quite literally, yeah.
See, we
Yeah.
probably are. Yeah.
Righto, sweet as. Well, that's it. That's all we got time for. Another fucking cracking punch show.
Fucking oath.
Loved it. Don't
Look.
forget to gamble responsibly. If you get out of control, set a fucking deposit limit, eh?
And massive
It's easy.
shout out to our wagering partner, Bluebet. You know,
Couldn't
make
do
sure
it
you
without
get
'em.
around them. Download the Bluebet app. Get around the fucking True Blue Aussie bookie. And
That's right.
look,
If you haven't
it's going
yet-
to change this week, boys. I can smell the juju on my bets.
Yeah.
Something's in
Speaking,
there.
speaking of
Responsibly.
steering everyone into shit, Juju over here has just tried his best to steer everyone in.
Yeah, because they're going to win. So
Yeah.
fucking get on responsibly.
Very nice. And if you haven't had a look yet at the fighting markets, check them out.
Check them out, yeah.
Yeah, the
220.
Reggie's multi. Can we see what that's paying?
We
the
forgot
Reggie's
to
multi?
hole ya.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Bend over, mate.
We forgot the
Fuck
whole
me.
Tom.
Yeah, so I've been holed last week on my Manly multi. I had
That's vigorous.
Turbo was the only leg that didn't come off, and Waddell made a break. Turbo steaming on the left, no cunt there, and Big Doughboy didn't pass him the ball.
It was
So-
to the point where Turbo even threw his arms up in the air, like, as in, why didn't you pass me the
yeah.
ball?
But
It
anyway,
was a
you
perfect
get that.
fullback play, backing up when there's a break been made,
was
and he
right
didn't get
there.
the footy. And yeah, sent it to Tom when I was watching the highlights and just
Spewing.
went, this
I
one will
actually,
sting.
yeah. Anyway, so you get that? You get that? That's
Yeah,
fun.
but look, you won the hole. So
Thanks, mate.
You won something.
So the 3-leg
feel good.
Reggie's multi, Jace Tom Groper, is paying $4.03. You can boost that to $4.24.
copy.
Nice.
Not
And
a
if you
bad
had the
bet.
bloke over there switching for
I got a
us
bit of value in there.
in
Yeah,
Quino,
well, if we-
it's $5.84.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Value, boys,
Look,
value.
we can't bet on that personally, as I've found out, but you can.
Can't
So-
steer you into it, but
No, well, look,
we can tell you what the odds are.
if
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
right.
me, I'd put it on.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Fair call. There's nothing wrong with that.
no.
Fucking oath.
So, Yeah, good stuff, legends. Have a ripper weekend.
Copy. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Thank you
Nice.
so much for the jerseys.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
appreciate you.
100%. Perfect.
All the best.